Great day, Washington. Time for the real deal in real estate with our local home buying experts. We're joined by President of Eastern Title and Settlement, Josh Green, Chong Yi of the Yi team at Caliber Home Loans, and Robert Kirkston of Remax Realty Center. Welcome, everybody. Did I get your last name right?
Absolutely.
Okay,
perfect.
Cool. I always want to make sure that's good. Okay, so today we're talking about those that currently own a home, but maybe are looking to upgrade into a bigger home or a nicer home. So, Robert, I'll start with you. What's kind of the first step for somebody that's looking for that?
When we meet somebody who is a homeowner and I meet them at an open house or they give me a call and they're interested in a house, and I'll always ask them, tell me a little bit about your current real estate situation. That's when they inform me that they own a home. Okay? So then the big question is, how do you get from current home to new home? And there are different options on how to do it. A lot of it depends on where they stand financially. So I'll often ask them if they've spoken to a lender yet, somebody like Chong, to see if they can afford to buy their next house without selling their current home.
Yeah, because you don't want to. We've talked about this before, but they don't want a contingency.
Correct.
You want to avoid that if you can, right, Chong?
Yeah, well, that just basically means that you don't want to have to sell your home first because you put yourself at a competitive disadvantage.
Right.
But it just, when we're talking about it, I thought about the story, and I don't know why I don't talk about these things more often, but we had a borrower that came to us, and their lender told them that they need to be married to be able to get the loan. Right?
What?
I was like, enough pressure as it is, right, Josh?
Right.
Hey, did the wife make this up so they be married?
Went to the lender to be like,
Hey,
His wife
we're
was the
not
lender.
buying this house unless we're married.
No, but seriously, it's so in order to qualify for their home, they were getting a VA loan, right? So that's a veteran loan, and by the way, thank you for your service to all of our veterans. But so in order to qualify, anyone on a loan for a VA loan has to be either married to a vet or a vet. So the issue was that they had a big write-off, so their income, qualifying income is diminished. So what they didn't realize is that there's certain things you can disqualify, not have to count against the income.
Right.
So we were able to get their loan with the VA loan without having to get married. Sorry.
No,
Josh,
it's just it's always fascinating talking to you guys because there's so many little nuances when it comes to real estate because everybody's position is so different.
Yes.
And so there's those things that you need to know that maybe you didn't.
Well, one of the important things is the pre-approval letter. It's funny, my brother just sold his house, and it took him 3.5 months, I think, to settle. And about halfway through, he sent me the pre-approval letter, and I looked at it and I was like, this thing isn't even worth the paper it's written on. And he's like, why? I'm like, all it does is say the guy's approved for a house for whatever the sales price was, but it doesn't tell you that he's approved. Like, we've reviewed its financials. As long as the house gets appraised, he's approved to buy the house. So he didn't have that, and they kept asking for extension after extension. And it almost got to the point where he had to relist the house. So it's really important that the agent make sure that the loan officer, I know Chung does a thorough pre-approval, looks at your tax returns, your job history, make sure that you qualify for that loan amount, and really the only thing left is to get the appraisal.
Can I just say, so Vivica A. Fox?
Yeah.
Or Vivica is A? Or Vivica Fox? Oh my God, it's a kind of a cool thing for me.
You didn't know she was coming today.
I did not
know.
know.
Nice little surprise.
So I have a
for you guys. Just for you guys.
So
I actually tried to sell her a home here, but
No, didn't work on that one.
I tried anyway.
It was worth a shot.
So 2 rules
Uh-oh.
from the show, because I actually saw the movie. Rule number 1, talk to Robert Kirkston when you're trying to move up, buy another home.
Yeah.
Rule number 2, gotta watch Great Day Washington every single day.
That's the only 2 rules you need.
Only
That's the only 2 rules you need. All right, guys, thank you so very much. We always love having you on, and hopefully we helped our viewers at home kind of start to think about that process and how to make it as least stressful as possible. For more information about our Real Deal team, go to realdealdmv.com or call 240-422-8871. Call now to get free advice and real estate tips. Marquette?
Well, thanks, Chris.